Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the No Fucks Podcast. It's just your boy Kyle and a t-shirt with rump on it. A rump shirt. Let's go. Oh, now it's a tump.
Sorry, I'm trying to
Trump.
turn off my fan, but
It's cold outside, bro. You got a window open? I had to turn my fan off.
no, I don't got a window.
Yeah, all right,
Yep.
we're good. We're good. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. We gotta go
What else
live.
I gotta
There
do?
we go. What's going on, buddy? How we back from another fucking fantastic week? I mean, I don't know if it was for you, but it wasn't fucking raining. It was nice and cold out, so we call that a W.
Wait, that's a W? I don't think that's a W.
Why? Because it was cold.
I love the cold.
Yeah, so it was a W. Why isn't it a W?
You said it wasn't raining.
Yeah, it wasn't raining.
I like the rain.
Yeah,
Make
well,
me
I mean,
because
I
I
don't
lay.
like the
That
rain
makes.
because I'm outside in the rain.
Oh
Not
no!
all the
See,
time, but like that's just annoying.
it makes me want to. It makes me want
Makes,
to lay down.
makes me want to curl up in a ball and fucking. Oh, bro, that's what I should have got you as a housewarming gift.
A ball?
No, this fucking one of them. You ever see them over? You have any of them oversized hoodies? The comfies?
No.
Oh, bro, they're fucking the
The
shit.
fuck's a comfy?
It's a oversized hoodie. It's like a fucking 5X hoodie, but not really because it's not like super. Like it comes down to like your wrists, and then it's tight around the wrist. But it's like fucking. It's like a blanket, and they're super soft. And you just have that
Interesting.
joint on, and just be chilling on the couch. Oh, bro, it's fucking
So it's like better than a robe?
yeah. I mean, well, not really because you get more like you can just open up a robe. So
Yeah,
like
robes are
you
lit.
got robes are lit for that, but like the comfies are fucking lit for fucking just if you were like if you got like sweatpants on and then you fucking
Mm-hmm.
just put that on there. Oh, bro, you're the utmost warm, bro. And they got the ones that got the perk the fuck that shit's called? The pack of shit in there. It's like the fuzzy shit.
Ah.
They got them, but I don't like that. You gotta get the dream one. Dream one's just super soft, like one of them fucking like one of them fleece blankets. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking super lit. But yeah. Yeah, I've been rocking the shit out of the thing all day. I just didn't want to come up here looking like a fucking straight up gnome. I look like a gnome in that bitch.
I feel that. Nomad on.
Yeah, I wonder if they come in like cool shapes and sizes. Well, not shapes, but I think they all come in like one size or just
One
big.
size fits all.
Yeah, pretty much just busky as shit. Like someone who's little, like someone who like Ashley, if she puts it on, she can put her whole knees and shit up and just fucking it's huge.
Jesus Christ.
On me, it just looks like a fucking 3X fucking hoodie. But and then like it's not like the hoodie pocket is not like damn like super low, like where it would be normally on a normal hoodie. So you still get that normal like hoodie pocket. And that shit's fucking lit. But yeah, maybe next or maybe I'll come drop one off to you. Maybe.
I'm gonna go out tomorrow. I got a Kohl's coupon that I gotta use tomorrow, so I'll see if they got them there.
Cash.
Yeah, it's 20% off, and they're already having like the Black Friday sale, so like, a lot of shit's like 60% off already. Like I got curtains that were like 100 and something bucks for $24.
Yeah, shit's mad cheap. Like I went down to the Springfield Mall the other week, like last week, and like everything in there is damn near like 75% off.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Like besides like shoes and like Foot
Yeah.
Locker are still expensive, but shout out to hopefully fucking tomorrow can grab.
I was gonna say get them lost
found.
and founds. Hey, I still don't know if I really want them Jones.
I don't really care if I want them to wear. Like I would like them, but like if I get them and I don't like them, they're still going to be like $300. So it's still a
Think
double.
so? I think they're going. They supposed to drop so many pairs though.
Yeah,
Like
but
it's one of them Jones kind of like the cool grays. Like the cool grays was crazy expensive, and then when they dropped like the million pairs or whatever, they still overvalue, but not by what they was something crazy.
yeah, I mean not something crazy, but I mean I still think that you're going to still get at least double for that shoe.
You think so?
So I mean it's $180, like $180, and right now I think they're retailing at over 300 something. So I mean even if they go to like, I mean if they go to 250, like I'll still probably cop a pair just to just to have. Just go that way. I have a pair of Chicago ones.
Right now they going 356, 360.
Yeah, I was
But
sorry. I put in all my reservations on Foot Locker, and the Foot Locker still fucked me.
oh, you're
Foot
not
Locker
getting them
don't hit
shits.
me. I probably won't. I probably won't even remember to see him on
The
next week.
coworker going for these Johns?
Yeah, yeah. He hit me up to ask you if you want a pair.
I do.
I
I do.
figured you
Fuck it.
do.
Yeah, if he get them, fuck him.
But he
I grab
didn't
him.
text me or anything, so I assume that he didn't get them because they do the Foot Locker drawing tonight, or they did already tonight, and he didn't text me about them or call me about it. So because if he had won two, he has to go confirm it and then also still go to the store and go get them. So
Yeah, but
and the window for you to confirm them is only like I think like 20 minutes or a half hour. So he
but
usually calls me.
he usually only do that though if he hits two shoes, right?
Yeah, I mean, if he got one, he does have a collection of shoes. So if he did hit one pair, he's gonna keep that one pair. But
Right, right.
he doesn't win
So,
on Foot Locker for Jordan ones for whatever reason. Like he'll
but
hit dunks and fucking fours all day and threes all day, but like I don't know, like for ones he just doesn't ever get them.
what I'm saying, in theory, he could have got these Jordans from Foot Locker and is waiting tomorrow to see if he hits on sneakers to make sure he has two pairs. Because if he only has one, then fuck, what's the
Yeah, I
point of
mean,
telling you that he
but
got
I
Foot
don't know.
Locker?
I don't really know if he's like he'd be too pressed to do it. So
I
I mean,
don't know.
I asked him if, or he asked me. He's like, "Yo, is your boy gonna want a pair of these fucking lost and founds?" And I was like, "Yeah, he's definitely gonna want a pair of them." So, and
Yeah,
even if he doesn't, I'll buy them. So,
I,
if
I
that was a if that
I
was the
keep
case,
going back and forth, but I mean, if he fucking whatever, sure. I ain't been on sneakers in a minute. They got some shit. They got some shit on here. I just
Panda's
um
drunk drop tomorrow too,
they drop every month. They drop. They have a release every month at the end of the
bro. I
year.
think they're dropping twice a week or twice a month now. I think like for November and December, they're gonna drop at least twice for both those months. So
Like
yeah,
that's
I'm
another
waiting to
shoe.
see if they'll pick me for the delivery, but I did not win my store pickups. So and I put on my head starts and blah blah blah. Fuck.
You're not getting another.
I'm probably not. I know Foot Locker doesn't like me, so like I only have like 4,000 like lifetime Foot Locker points. Looked at my homies, he's got like 3 million in Foot Locker points.
You don't got a fucking chance. Damn this.
Yeah.
I hurled this motherfucker, fam. Like, getting right
What
back
do you be
to it.
using?
This is a game. This is a pineapple game. Cigarello.
Do you remember when they used to come in the tubes, like the actual
Yes,
cigars?
yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a
those things were
time.
fire. To lick the leaf, take the leaf off. Like this is the same thing with the cigarillos. The cigarillos still come with the actual leaf that you come like you take off, and then like that's how you pearl it up.
You could. Yeah, you could take the leaf off. I was just saying, like,
Because that's always how I've known how like you like there was always cracking Dutches and then rolling up like you would just crack the whole thing with the leaf
yeah,
on it, and then you could roll it that way, and then pearling from my understanding back in the day, was taking the leaf off of it, then cracking the fucking tobacco paper or the cancer paper or whatever the fuck. And then
mm,
you put it in your paper, and then you roll that up a little bit, and then you take the leaf and you wrap
yeah.
the whole leaf all around it. And that was always pearling to us back in the day.
Oh, for
So
us, it was just like that shit was nice. Like that shit was perfect, perfect blunt. Regardless of how you put it together, like that joint was just perfect.
yeah,
Like
I
that
feel
was.
like White Owls back in the day, like when they came in the
Mm-hmm.
fucking tubes, and
Yeah.
then games did the same thing. Like
Yeah.
they would just fucking. But like I was never one of those. Like if I was to roll a blunt, the only way I could do it was by taking the leaf off and then using the leaf to tighten that shit up as I rolled it. If I just cracked that shit in half, that shit was gonna be straight dookie. Unless
Really.
I used a roller, yeah. I was terrible at rolling shit back in the day.
Mm. I'm big fan. Big fan. Like a table roll, air roll. Fucking take the leaf off. I do all that shit. Oh, I miss this. I miss this. This is what I need in my life. Like this right here. I don't even want to smoke this. Like when shit get like, I just want to hold it because it's so fucking nice. Like that's the niceness. Like you just want to hold that shit. Like we used to have fucking blunt rolling competition on nigga. Like yeah, nigga, this shit lit. This shit make me feel real nice right
Throw
now.
that cattail in front of you.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just me
cat.
looking like it's just smacking you in the face.
Oh nah, not even touching me.
Oh no! Oh, just from like the view, it just looks like
Mm-hmm.
fucking whap whap whap. Oh man, but yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
shit. If I could, I would. But if I just,
My
it's just the
nigga,
side effects, man.
you know who been getting high? Guess
Is
who
it
been getting
Tim the Tap Man?
Tim the Tap Man. Well, not Tim the Tap Man, but Tim the Non Tap Man.
Tim the Fat Man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see him on the gram. I see him out there flexing again.
Yeah,
I
he
see
out here
him.
getting high and shit.
That's
Smoking
what's up.
Dutchies. He's smoking the Dutches now. He said, fuck that Delta shit. I'm back at it. I said,
Yeah, no, I
okay.
can't do that, bro.
he
Can't do it
didn't
unless
think
I
he
smoked
ain't,
a lot.
he
No,
didn't
I
think he
don't.
could either. But all it took was that one day when I had that blunt. And I said, here, my nigga, hit that motherfucker. And he took 2 hits. That's it. Two little hits. Wop, wop. Went on about his life. Said, hey, it was all right now. But like I said, he was also doing the Delta 8s getting fucked up on them Jones. So he already had like a little bit of a baseline already.
Yeah, he was already leaning towards it.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what you gotta do. You gotta just get them Delta 8s. And then,
I'm good though, because then that shit just puts me to sleep. Like,
we get you some
it's not the
sativas.
same as doing like this.
Mm-mm. We'll
And
get
the
you some
sativa then fucks
sativas.
up my mind. Like the problem is this. This is the problem. Is that I get like psychosis out of it. So then I start
That's
fucking
because you don't
wilding
have
out
no
and I get.
baseline. You wasn't always getting like that. We get you
Yes, I
right.
was. I've
We
been
get you right.
smoked mad bud, bro.
We'll get you
Like
right. Don't worry
I
about it.
sold it for a long time.
We'll
I
get you
smoked
right.
a
But that
fuck
was
ton of it.
then. That was
And
back then
still
before.
then,
No, that was
yeah,
before
I'm
shit
good.
was regulated and
I
motherfuckers
would
had.
definitely rather do psychedelics any day of the week than
You crazy.
than smoke bud.
Marijuana is a psychedelic. Is a form of psychedelic.
Yeah, and I would rather take like DMT or LSD or MDMA, which is not a psychedelic, but which I actually listened to a podcast this week. It was Flagrant. They had a doctor on that was talking about all these fucking drugs and shit. Apparently, an MDMA like doesn't really have that many negative side effects, like short term, mid term, and long term. Like as long as it's like real pure fucking MDMA, not the cut shit with like amphetamines. Um, but like it really doesn't have that many like really real negative side effects on your body and
Says
mind.
this one random doctor.
Yeah, I mean, anything you hear from anybody, you take with a grain of salt. But I
I was gonna
mean,
say we had the guy during the COVID time. COVID. Do your research stuff. That did the mRNA virus. He the one that did the testing. You know what I mean? He was on Rogan. Motherfuckers called him a quack.
well, yeah, I mean, event like you
Motherfuckers
got
calling
people.
Dr. Oz a quack. My
The
niggas
problem
calling Dr. Drew a
the
quack. That's
problem
crazy.
is this, bro. This is now you can post any, you can look up any like information at your fingertips. You can look up and become an expert in anything at any moment, and you can also find any opposite argument to any testing or any research papers they can put out there. So like nowadays it's pretty much believe what you want to believe, but like
But
yeah,
how you gonna believe that doctor? Just because you want to believe the nigga?
yeah, pretty much it's pretty much what it comes down to.
Got it.
So like I mean, yeah, it's what you got. It's what you make of it, pretty much.
Got it.
I
So
mean, you
you out
can
here
have
just
all
doing
the
wild
fucking,
shit.
you have all the people saying that like COVID was started in the lab. You have the people that say that shit was started in a wet market, but nobody fucking knows. And if you weren't there at ground zero the second that COVID started or came out, and it wasn't identified, so you wouldn't know anyways, then you don't know because everybody's now got the mentality of like, if I don't see it with my own eyes, I can't trust it to be true or real.
But two things can be true. It could start in a lab, and then that virus then leaked to the wet market because the wet market was right next to the lab.
Yeah, anything could be true.
So, I mean, it still holds that it started in a lab, but then just got to the wet market because it got out. Hence why,
Possibly, or it
hence why
started
those
because
scientists got
bat
sick.
shit in a bowl of soup, and then it just
But the
coincidentally.
but the bat shit in the soup because it came in contact with the virus because it leaked to the lab because of the scientists that got sick and died from COVID. The
Maybe.
first ones. No, no, it's not a maybe.
No,
These
it's a
guys
maybe. You
first.
weren't
No,
there.
it's
You
not.
don't know.
It's not a
It's a
maybe.
maybe.
That's literally a fact.
Nope, it's a maybe. There is no
Oh
such thing as
man.
fact anymore unless you were there to see it
Oh.
happen. That is it. That is what the definition of fact now. If you weren't
Mm-mm.
there to see it happen with your own eyes, which I'm pretty sure there's a saying of trust half of what you hear or half of what you see and less than half of what you hear.
I don't know. That's probably
So
some old nigga shit.
that's some Star Wars shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See,
Some
some old nigga.
Obi-Wan Kenobi shit.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Don't believe that shit. Don't listen to that. Not in today's age.
Don't listen
Believe.
to nothing, pretty much. That's what it comes down to. You listen to
No.
whatever you fucking want. That's how we
No.
got to where we're at now in today's society, where boys are girls, girls are boys, and
Right, by
you can
doing
be
it
your
your
fucking
way.
tree.
Right, by doing it your way. By just believing what you want. No,
Yeah.
don't
So
believe what you
then,
want.
pretty much, then you now. Well, the
Mm-mm.
problem is that now it's also become like this fucking huge thing of content where people will just like. Literally, all I see on TikTok lives is just people having debates and arguments about dumb shit. Trans people, gay rights, gun rights, and like none of these people are like running for office. They're all just regular, degular motherfuckers, or they're furries.
But
They're just
but
furries
that's
that
the
are
thing though,
like,
like politicians are regular people though. Like
yeah,
Fetterman was a regular so to say that none of these people argue on TikTok or anybody like they could be running for on an office or getting ready
they
to
could
run
be,
for
but I
right,
don't know.
right.
I mean,
That,
you
that
can obviously run for law office. You can lick a window and you can win to be in the fucking Senate. The guy who bags your groceries could be your next president. Just everybody remember that and think about that.
I mean, that's the American dream. That's what they tell you growing up, and
I don't
anybody
think
can
that.
be
I think we
president.
need to put a cap on that.
I don't.
100%.
I don't. Why? Why?
Because I don't think people who bag my groceries or lick windows should be able to hold seats of power and control what happens to people who pay taxes and
Do you believe
decide
in
what.
democracy?
Not for retards.
But I'm saying, like, you believe in the government and like the people have a say, and like
I
the
believe
majority
people should have a
rules.
say, but like the system is fucked. It needs to be like the problem is that nobody really cares. Like nobody really cares of who is in power or who the people who are elected are. Like the guy who works 60 hours a week at his job, like at the end of the day, he doesn't have time to figure out who fucking is running for whatever position, the mayor, the fucking head council of his fucking school district, or the fucking guy who's running for the House of Representatives and the Senate, or what they even fucking do, or the governor. Like, how many? What do you know about Tom Wolfe? What do you know
Nothing,
about
because
John Fetterman besides the fact that he had a stroke now and had a fucking licked windows? I don't even
not.
know how Dr.
But
Oz was even on the ballot for PA, but he lives in Jersey. How
but
does
to
that
be
work?
fair, I don't care. I know they always say it's the most important ones, but I don't give a fuck about the Senate and for the state. I'm
My
only caring
point
about.
exactly. You don't care. I
But I
don't
don't
care.
know. But I
I'll
only care
bitch
about the
about it.
presidency. Like that's the only thing I do care about. Like the presidency. Like I might not vote for it depending who the niggas is, but I definitely care and will follow like their platforms and what they're running on. But like
Yeah, but if both
I'm not
parties are two
voting for
pieces of
mayor.
shit,
Well, then I don't vote. But I'm at least going to at least do my due diligence and my research and pay attention to what they're doing because to me that's important. But I'm not going to vote for my mayor or my guy. I just don't care enough about that. There's too much other shit going
but
on.
then all of the it's all trickle, like everyone says it's trickle down economics and shit. It's trickle up by leadership. So like if you get people in your towns that are fighting for the things that you also believe, then like, and granted, at the end of the day, you can't please everybody.
Right.
You can't make everybody happy with what you're trying to do, and everyone's going to have a certain kind of agenda. If you're going for a position of power like that, you're trying to get something done, and then eventually people are going to be on your side that'll be like, yo, we can help you get up there. You just got to throw us a little kickback. And then, this lady over here, she got this little property. We're trying to build this little park on it, And she ain't trying to give it up. So we need you to go in there and fucking let me get that, And then, so then, you scratch my back and, I'll scratch yours. So, and then that's how we end up where we're at today, where you got fucking the guy who's running the crypto scams and fucking getting that shit, living in a fucking Bahama house, fucking 9 other people in some polyamorous fucking relationship with 6 other weirdos that work for him. And then his mom is working for the Dems, and the money is going this way and that way. And you got the back scratches. Yeah. Now we're at.
What the fuck?
Now people are out billions of dollars and lost a bunch of money in crypto because some fuck ass dude tweeted at him, was like, yo, I'm gonna sell all my coins. And this dude was like, I can't cash you out, bro. So now FTX is in the gutter. People can't get their crypto money because they all invested in crypto because they're idiots. I mean, I still got some money in crypto.
I was gonna say we invested in crypto.
Yeah, but we didn't invest like life savings.
No, I was just telling my girl, I was like, I'm glad I got out of crypto when I did, because Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, this shit's terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have money in crypto, but like, it's whatever.
I know.
So I wish I had cashed out like on some money shit like you did, or cashed out on the money shit that I'd had. Jimmy Moo coming through. Woo. But
I just couldn't trust that shit too much.
Well, yeah, how can you now? Because it seems that everything is like it seems like everything that's big, and like besides Bitcoin and Ethereum, I haven't heard anything crazy about like the actual coins themselves. But like, look at the NFT space. Like, everyone started buying the fucking NFT shit, and then apparently the biggest one, Bored Ape Yacht Club, is some 4chan troll for Nazis.
It's fucking hilarious.
It's fucking crazy.
Looking at like the fucking memes of like, oh, this celebrity bought this NFT and it was worth this, and now it's worth fucking this, and it's like, that's fucking hilarious. Like,
but the crazy thing is that some of them didn't actually buy them. They were given these NFTs because none of them explained how they bought. Like, they very vaguely know how they bought the NFT or the monkey or whatever. So they'll end up just getting them, and then they just support it, and they put it as a profile picture and make people want to go get it. And now they're all.
Yeah, but no, I mean, they're like, even like crazy. But like Logan Paul.
Yeah, like, he's the fucking Charizard, fucking I mean, they all made fucking buku money off of it.
Yeah, but now he's also lost a fuck ton of money off of it.
Yeah, but
but then you got to think also, like, think of like the athletes that were like, oh, give me my contracts in Bitcoin or this crypto.
I would love to see where that guy's contract's at now.
Damn, like at the time we were all like, yo, that's pretty fucking smart. Like, yo, this is the future. But now like
$60,000 like fucking every other fucking second.
Right, but now you look at it like, damn, dog, like the whole thing in crypto, you ain't getting not a percentage in dollars.
Yeah, you're gonna be looking like you a fucking general manager of an Acme, bro, at the end of the year. You're gonna get that paycheck, and you're gonna be like, yo, I put my body through all this professional football, this for this.
So I remember Odell Beckham did that last year with the Rams. I want to say his whole contract was in crypto. There's a couple NBA players currently is a whole contract. I want to say Jalen Ramsey of the Rams, his part of his contract is crypto or some fuck shit. Like, hell, I mean, this was my thing when it came to Elon letting people buy Teslas with Bitcoin. I'm like, well, what if this thing crashes and now people are fucking, bought a Tesla for essentially $5 because Bitcoin is now worth 10 cents.
That would be fire for them, bro.
Yeah, of course it's fine, but like for Elon, like that's why, like when he was like no more Bitcoin, I was like, yeah, that makes sense because at any second this thing can turn into a penny and you are super under.
I think the Doge was like kind of the like the test dummy for Bitcoin
What do you
for
mean?
Elon. Like, because Elon kept
Oh, yes, yes. I
pumping
know.
up
Okay.
Dogecoin, so he's just
Yes.
like, okay, so if we start accepting Bitcoin, and like, granted, people who did own Bitcoin when it was cheaper, and like when it was all 2021 or 2020 and 2021, and leading into the beginning of 2022 when it crashed, excuse me, like Bitcoin was over fucking $30,000-$40,000. So
Yeah.
like, granted, yeah, it looked good, but then I feel like the whole Doge thing with him trying to pump it up, like, okay, this thing is fucking not even like a couple cents, or it was a couple cents. So like, let's see if we can get big people to come up and pump it up, and let's see if we can get this thing like, what did Doge ever hit to? Like, did it? It never got to a dollar. It got to
Never got
25
to a
cents, I
dollar.
think, right? I think it
Yeah.
got to like the highest it ever got to was like 30 cents. And then eventually it ended up fucking
It
crashing.
might
And
even have
then
got to 40. I know it definitely didn't get to 50 because niggas would have been lit.
yeah, people would have been fucking rich. I mean, people did get rich
Yeah, I
off
was
of
saying
fucking people
people would have
got
been
rich off of
richer.
Doge. But I mean, at the end of the day, like, well, now fucking all that shit can be taxed now anyway. So
Yeah.
who knows what will happen with that? So I don't know. Money's flying everywhere. Our national debt is going crazy. It's fucking $7 for a gallon of milk.
Yeah,
Gas is $4 a gallon. Fucking
well,
houses are fucking out of their mind. The interest rates are crazy.
gas is
Fucking
387 round here.
how much is it?
387,
That's
386.
that's not bad. That's
That's
like,
not bad.
I mean, for around here usually. I mean, most places are about $4, about $3.99. I mean, Wawa tends to be like the highest one. Bro, Wawa fucking baffles me. Wawa didn't sell gas and fucking like and hoagies. Did you know that a fucking like a classic hoagie from Wawa right now is over $7.50?
No, but I haven't ordered a Wawa hoagie. I don't know
Good,
how.
don't fucking support
I
that
don't.
trash business.
I don't. I only thing I get from them is quesadillas and smoothies, and I'm gonna get rid of the smoothie because I'm gonna get a fucking Ninja Bullet so I can start making my own at home again.
Yeah, that's the way to fucking go. I went there for lunch. It's like, all right, it's close. I'll just stop in there, grab a sandwich and a bag of chips. Bro, it's like $15. The
Yeah.
sandwich itself is like fucking $7.50. And like, granted, it's a piece of bread with some meat, bro.
Oh,
Like,
did they stop
there's
making
no
pizzas?
no. Some of them do, some of them don't.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
they
yeah,
don't do that shit up here then.
yeah. There's one on Chester Pike that does it, but it's a little ways from you.
That's
Probably like
fine.
a 10-15 minute drive.
That's fine.
It's on its way towards Eddystone. So
Oh, okay. We'll
yeah,
figure it
you
out.
just go straight down that road and it'll be on your left. They make pizzas. But yeah, I mean, fucking, I tried to get like a hot turkey bowl. Hot turkey bowl is fucking $9. This tiny ass bowl with stuffing, this fake fucking hot turkey, some mashed potatoes, and some fucking gravy and cranberry sauce. They're charging you
Yeah.
$9 for it, bro. Like, it's fucking insane.
Inflation.
I don't want to hear that from Wawa, bro. You're like, maybe it's the fact that you're giving away coffee on free on Tuesdays. Maybe that's why. But like, if I'm coming there for like a sandwich, it's cheaper now for me to go get a sandwich for Primos or Capriati's, which is a real sandwich. You're a
Yeah.
gas station. Serve me gas station price food. Like, it just, you're
See,
not
but they're
slicing
not
and
serving you gas station quality food. So you can't get the price of gas station quality or gas station price for the quality that you're getting from a Wawa.
yeah, I mean, maybe it's the DIY of it or whatever. The fact that they give you so many options, and maybe that's probably. But like, I
Wawa's
can't
lit.
see how the overhead is that high.
It's
Like,
not.
can you be charging $8 for these fucking sandwiches? This is fucking nuts.
Do you
But
think they gotta
there are some stores where I get a deal on Yoo-Hoo's. Yoo-Hoo's $1.79. Let's go.
you do gotta think like they lose money on the Uber Eats because they have to pay Uber and DoorDash and all these third party places. So they got to make up for that money somewhere, other than the fact that the prices are more on the app. We
So
all
when you're
have to feel
charging
that.
more for the food that's on the app, also there's also I don't know if you can get DoorDash or become a Dasher, but there's a sick deal on DoorDash Pass. This is beyond the point, but yeah, I mean it's like you're charging more on the app, and then granted you're charging them for like DoorDash is charging a delivery fee. So like, how much is in the overhead of paying the DoorDasher be? And like some people do fire tips. Like Ashley does DoorDash, and she'll get fucking like over $10 and $15 tips for like a fucking vegan bowl or some shit from something place in media.
That's wild.
Like, yeah, she'll I've talked to her a couple times, and she's like, yeah, this hotel I'm going to get is like $28, and like then I'm gonna go pick up this 3 things from this restaurant and drive to KOP or fucking someplace wild. So I mean, the distance does seem a little wild,
Yeah,
but
this is just
I mean,
crazy.
some of the fucking tips are fucking crazy. I'm just like, why? Where was all this shit when I was at DoorDash and shit? Wow, I was getting like $4. Nuts. She gets like the preferred DoorDash, whatever. So
Yeah,
I don't know, but they do get some wild ass deal going on right now. It's like some dasher for the DoorDash pass.
right.
You can get a month free, and then every month after that is $5.
Oh shit.
So I don't know what the normal price of fucking DoorDash
Wait, you have to pay
Dash
to be
Pass.
a dasher?
No. I'm talking about the Dash Pass.
Oh,
Like
I
not
have
the
I
yeah
have that
yeah.
already.
So what do you pay a month for that?
Couldn't tell you. That's why I had it. I don't know if I still have it. I probably still have it. I don't know. The only way I cancel things is
When you get a new card?
that, or if they try to charge me and I don't have enough for it in the account.
Yeah, I know Tim used it was Tim's big thing of like was he would run up a bunch of subscriptions, and then whenever he wanted to get rid of them, he would change his card
Mm-hmm.
so that way they couldn't take it from that account anymore. That's how I lost all my Netflixes and all my Hulu's and Disney Pluses. Thanks, Tim. So, but shout out to I'm also getting rid of fucking Disney Plus.
I pay
Starting this month.
$9.99.
All right, so you get that cut in half. You pay $4.99.
I've saved $644 in fees so far.
That's fucking wild.
It is. That's a
That is
lot.
fucking wild. That is a lot of money in fees. But you
So,
also use DoorDash a lot. So like I don't use
well, not
DoorDash a lot.
anymore.
Oh.
I used Uber Eats because I was using Uber, so it made sense to get double points, so that way I can get more free rides.
Yeah, I mean their social incentive systems are pretty dope, but at the same time you're paying such fucking assloads of money for it and shit. So like with all the delivery fees, like when you have a delivery fee that's fucking like $9, like that's a whole fucking damn near appetizer, or a whole almost
Yeah,
a half an entree. It's like $5 off an entree from wherever the fuck you're ordering from. So that shit's lit. Door dashing and shit. That shit is definitely lit. It definitely like makes some fucking restaurants fucking pay more. Like, like it makes them fucking have to do more for their customers and shit. But that shit's
yeah,
definitely a scam. Like I don't understand how I don't understand how DoorDash and Uber Eats like kind of stay afloat. It's got to be losing the money.
What do you mean?
Like I feel like because do you know how many people fucking just pick up orders and then just don't deliver them?
No,
A lot.
really?
Yeah, a lot. Well, at least I mean it might have been when I worked at Papa John's, there was at
Mm-hmm.
least like 7. I mean, granted, I worked there. I worked there for probably like 6 months. Yeah, 6 months to 7 or 8 months, and like we banned at least 25 people from
Damn.
being dashers from stores because they would just come pick up, and then the people would call and be like, "Yo, like, where's my order?" They'd be like, I don't know. Or like people just leave the shit outside and
Right.
like or people just steal the food, the shit gets cold, and then like if any of that shit, then the owner of the store just calls DoorDash and then DoorDash just refunds whatever the money was.
Right.
So they take the money away from I guess the tip. I don't know. I don't know how that works on that end, like how the tip works. But then there was also times where like people would place DoorDash orders, and then the driver wouldn't be showing up because there was no
Yeah.
drivers in the area, and then people would come pick up the food. So then if someone picks up tries the actual orderer would come and pick up their food instead of
Oh,
like a dasher.
yeah,
And
can't.
then a dasher would show up and be like, "Yo, I'm looking for this order," and then be like, "No, they picked it up themselves." And then they're like, "Well, I still got this order," and we're like, "Well, we already filled the
Right.
order, so I don't know. You're gonna have to talk to them." And then they talk to
Yeah.
DoorDash, and then DoorDash will still be like, "Oh, well, I mean, the order was placed and it's kind of paid
Yeah.
for, so we still have to pay you your tip or whatever." So I don't know.
Yeah. Can't go
It's
get your
fucking.
shit.
And then if it's, like anytime like there's remakes or anything like that, like DoorDash has to pay for that. They got to pay for the food and all that type of shit. So they're losing on the price for the food and then the delivery fees, I guess. Or maybe they make it up in the fees and the tips, I guess.
Probably.
I don't fucking know. So, but I don't know.
No,
I haven't looked at their quarterly earnings, so I haven't looked at their earnings for a while. I do know their stock price was like a high fucking 250 at one point. I'm pretty sure that shit's around like 40 or $50 right now. So
oh yeah, that was pandemic type shit.
that was when all those fucking companies. I'm pretty sure if you looked at every single company that IPO'd during anything from during COVID time, they're all way under from what they IPO'd at.
Oh yeah.
Besides, yeah, I think the only one that's still kind of close is Airbnb, and that should definitely go down too. I mean, I think the Airbnb will still be like a thing. I've never done Airbnbs.
A Lucid.
The
What's
car
the other?
company?
Yeah, the
That
car
shit's
company.
like 14, $15. Yeah, that shit was at like 40.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
still
rough.
holding on to that bag, boy. I'm gonna get me my Lucid car one day.
Hey.
They're gonna make me fucking rich. That car is actually super dope though. Like I don't see any of them, which is concerning because I do see Rivians and I see Teslas everywhere. But like Tesla's been around forever. But like I see like videos after video being like, "Yo, this thing is fucking sick."
Yeah.
But I never see any of them on the road. Like I have seen some of the Rivian trucks, and the Rivian truck was kind of dope ish. I haven't seen any Hummers though either.
You ever seen the Hummer? I've seen the Hummer.
Like I've seen it in person, but I haven't seen it. I've seen it in parking lots. I've never seen it driving.
Oh, I've seen it driving. I passed one. Well, this is back when I was living with my aunt and my dad. But it was on the way back from Westchester. It was a weight joint. I was definitely surprised.
That's good. I don't even know if they came
I
in
only
any
seen
other
the
fucking
one.
color. Yeah, I've seen one, like in life. Actually, I think I've seen two. But I know I've seen one at the Volkswagen dealership that was over on 202. That shit was just parked out on the curb. Now we got fucking these new electric fucking BMW Rolls Royces now. These things are fucking super lit, bro. They got your phone in the fucking door handles. You can control your climate control. There's a fucking TV that's the size of your like one of those fucking curved 39-inch monitors in the back seat. Bro, this shit's I'll have to take a video for you. This thing is fucking lit.
That
The new
sounds
electric
dope.
i7. It literally looked like if you took a Rolls Royce Phantom and like put it next to it, they would like the body lines would probably be around the same. It's just the BMW looks uglier because doesn't have like the fancy grill.
Right.
And you're not gonna have like the star fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's fucking super lit. Big as shit though. And then like all the doors have buttons on them, so like they auto open and shit. Like you just go up, press the door, fucking door will open for you and shit. I don't know if the car backs out of spaces or not.
It better for the price.
I mean, it's not too crazy. It's 122K.
I mean, that's only a house.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for the people who are buying it, it's a toss in the bucket, bro.
Not like my $122,000 car to back out at the very fucking least.
I mean, it doesn't drive itself.
Right, because not many cars do.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty sure for that platform of kind of car, I feel like they should drive themselves.
Like Tesla don't even drive itself.
Yeah, but it does kind of. It helps.
Kind of.
It kind of does. It's on
Tesla's
its way.
Tesla's the most experienced, most advanced car as far as self driving. So if Tesla ain't doing it, your Rolls Royce ain't doing it. Like it
I
just,
don't know. I
you
feel like it
know.
should. I
I
feel
I,
like
I
it should for
agree.
the fucking money, bro.
I fully agree. But if Teslas aren't doing it, then
Yeah,
nothing's doing
we got two of them. We got one that's electric, and then we got the hybrid version,
it.
the
Interesting.
M60, which is supposed to be a V12, but they don't do V12s no more. So they got a twin turbo V8 that's
Ooh,
also
okay, that's
got the
wild.
battery in it. So it's a hybrid. So it's got that big ass battery. The thing's big as shit. Thing is big as shit. Fucking long as fuck. It is. It's
Modern day boat.
yeah. I mean, it's definitely something that if you buy it, like if you're buying it and you're planning on driving it, it's dumb because like you're getting all of the features of the car in the back. So like anybody you're
uh,
driving around in your fucking $120,000 car is getting more of an experience out of the car than you are as the driver.
well,
So
I
I mean,
don't
it'd be
think
cool, but if I
I
can
don't.
watch a football game in the back seat while I'm getting driven around, fuck it, let's do that.
Yeah, that's the idea. You're not buying that car to drive it yourself. You're hiring somebody to drive you around.
That's
That's
what,
why it's dope in the back because it's for you to sit
yeah.
in the back of your
But you
car.
know how many fucking old white people and like fucking old black dudes come in there and buy these things and drive them around daily?
I don't know.
A
I
lot.
would imagine that they probably fucking chauffeur though.
Nope. Nope.
No,
Little old Nancy's driving that thing over to fucking Target to go buy her fucking
I don't
yarn,
know,
bro. I'm telling you,
fam.
bro. You know how many
Oh
fucking old people
no.
I've seen drive these things around and fucking bounce those things off curbs because they don't know how to drive. You know, if I could say the most like car that I've had to fix
No.
wheels on at my job, it would be BMW 7 Series car. And like, you know what's also super wild is that these cars have always been super like top tier luxury, but they don't hold their value for shit. Like, you could probably buy a 2015 BMW 7 Series right now
Right.
for like 20 grand,
Get out.
and that car retailed at $100,000.
Damn.
Yeah, they don't hold the value at all because
Are
they
they
fall
just
apart.
shitty? Oh, okay.
They
Yeah, I was
just
just
fall apart because they have so much shit in them that like shit starts breaking on them, and like for you to fix it, it's literally going to cost you like half the car. Like
got it.
it's just it. Some of the repairs for some of those things are just super wild. So, but the same things with like I don't know, like Mercedes. I don't know what the top luxury of Mercedes is, besides G wagons. And G
Got it.
wagons are fucking lit.
Never seen one. I mean,
They're
I've
the
seen them,
square
but I've
things.
never. I know. I've seen them, but never been like seen one like in person, like driving. Like I've never been in one. Is what I mean.
Yeah, I've
Like
never been in one either. I've looked in them and like I've felt around and
yeah, I've
shit in
seen
them.
car show type shit, but never. Never even been like in a passenger in one. I don't know anybody that has one.
We could probably get you linked up. I got this boy at work that's he's a chung bull, but he's got the richest of friends, bro.
What the fuck is a chung bowl?
Youngin. He's a little chungin.
Oh, yo,
He's also the bull. He's also got the bull that's the who's homied with the shoe connect.
oh
So any of like
man,
the fucking shoes or anything, he's got you.
dog.
Fucking
I'm
dude went to the club,
thinking.
like went to some club where it was like a $15,000 minimum for a table, and dude was like, "Yeah, it's my 21st birthday. We're going all in." Fucking dude's got rich ass friends,
I
rich fucking friends, bro.
I thought you were. It was a racial thing.
No racial slang on this pod, bro. What are you talking about? Gotta catch 'em all,
I
Pokemon.
don't know, but that was
Yeah, we can get you linked up. I can hit him up. He seems like a fucking fun dude to hang around. I think there's
great.
blow. I think we could get blow off him. I don't know
I'm
if that
good
would or
on
would.
that.
He's got a bunch of friends out. I think he's from Colorado. I don't know. He's got a bunch of friends out in Colorado. Shout out to Cole. I think
Gotcha.
his
Yeah,
his
no,
name's
I'm
Cole.
good on ever doing yak again in my life.
Yeah, the fentanyl epidemic is kind of definitely ruining that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Do you think that that's a ploy by the government to make drugs then like legal and like put it like to tax it all and then put it in stores?
Hey, if it is, I'm for it. Let me get legal drugs.
I feel like it kind of is because like it's getting pushed towards fucking. Granted, I don't think coke will ever be fucking legal, but like
I do.
fentanyl has killed coke. Like I feel like everybody is just like you can just buy Adderall and shit now, anyways. So I'm pretty sure it's like or they're doing meth when
I think no, no. I think if you make coke legal, coke will fucking
flourish.
yeah, because it's coke.
Yeah, coke is super fun, but at the same time, like if you're looking to, I don't know. I want to say like if you're looking to get the effects of like coke, but like longer, you would just do a lots of Adderall. But
But like
Adderall doesn't have the hype about it.
this would
It's not the
be
same.
as much as you don't trust your government. This would be the one time where you're like, I'll just rock with it because like you'll be like the way you go to the dispensary for weed, you'd be like, this is the type of coke that I'm looking for tonight. Like this is what I got going on, and you'd have the guy behind the counter be like, look, we got this coke right here for you.
I don't
This
think
will
there's
do
that
this.
much
Oh, you want?
science behind coke like that though. Like I
I
don't
think
think
it
like
well,
they.
because it's because of the grade drug it is, you're not allowed to do research like weed was at the class where you weren't allowed to do research.
Yeah,
Once
but
they
still,
lowered
people
it,
are
you
still
got
doing shit
research,
anyway.
right? But you couldn't get your colleges to do that shit. Like you couldn't get your shit published, like it wasn't a legal thing. But now you can have marijuana in your schools, of your colleges, and you do your studies, and you'll get grants, and that's how we get these great fun fucking new things in the weed. So with the coke, we'd have more scientists able to break that shit down in colleges and really get down into that shit and be like, yo, here, look, this is that pure. You know, you want that, with that numbing. This is that for you. You know, you want to be up all night but not have that come down feeling. Here, we got that little cocaine for you. Like, it's gonna be fucking lit. They going like, what? Let me
I don't know.
fire.
I feel like it has to do kind of like because like weed like I feel like back in the like 2000s like
Oh,
maybe 2010 10 and above. Like I feel like that's when like the real there was people with passion for weed that like they wanted to figure out ways to make it better. Like because people can grow weed pretty much anywhere. Like and like pretty much you're just growing the plant, then you just cut the
yeah,
plant, dry the plant, and boom, you got bud to smoke. So
right.
I mean, then you got the people that were going like, all right, we can grow the weed real good. Let's do this thing. Well, I mean, there was also other processes with other shit that like they did with it, like the rosin and then the hash and then
Mm-hmm.
you had the oils and shit
But
like
all
that.
that came out after shit became legal.
No, it didn't.
No, like this wax shit, like to get this wax where we got 99.9% pure
You could
THC.
still get wax before though. Like you could get wax when shit was totally illegal before. Like
No,
before
yeah, yeah,
Colorado.
yeah, yeah,
But like
yeah.
it was going to be kind of sketchy and it
Right, that's what I'm
probably
saying. You
yeah.
wasn't gonna get this high THC concentration.
Yeah, I get you on that part. Like, if
Yeah.
they were to make it legal so that way they could do studies on it, but like the process of making cocaine, I feel like is just so terrible. Because like they like, have you ever seen the videos of people like
Mm-hmm.
making cocaine? It's like you got to put the leaves, you got to cut it all up, then you got to soak that shit in like gasoline, and then you got to like strip it off of it with like fucking butter lives or something. Put that
Yeah,
shit
you're
out in
gonna
the
have
sucking
to.
sun, and then you got to fucking like stomp on it with these fucking cutters or some shit. I don't know. And then you got to put like acetones and it like I feel like this since the process of making cocaine is like kind of dirty like that. It's not as pure as like oh I grew a plant that I could grow in a fucking corner of my house with a grow tent versus like, oh, I got to grow a fucking coca tree, which I don't know if it's a bush or a tree, but
It's a
that's
tree.
besides the point. Yeah, so you got to grow a whole fucking tree, get these fucking leaves, and now I got to figure out ways to get the fucking cocaine off of the leaves and into the powder form where everyone likes to do it. I mean, unless you made it like an oil, which like that would be wild. 99% fucking straight cocaine wax. That would be wild. Like in one of these, like a fucking
Yeah, it'd be
vape cartridge
fucking
that would fucking
heavy. Oh my god, think if we could just
whoa.
see, but I just want the numbing feeling. Like I'm a big fan of the numbing agent.
But I wonder if like straight natural, like if you chewed coca leaves, would you get that or would you just get the stimulant? Because I wonder if
I
it's the
forget.
processing of the cocaine with all the other chemicals and shit that causes the numbing.
They t- can you not do that? They talk about that. They I want to say they chew the coca leaves down there like naturally because it does give them something. It does do
I think
something
it's
for
just the
them.
stimulant. I think it's just like
Yeah,
it stimulates you and you. I don't know if your mouth goes numb or something like that though.
I don't think so. I think that's
But
the
hopefully,
stuff they
hopefully we
put
can
in it.
remember this and fucking maybe do some research on it, figure it out.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Nah, I would. It's yak. It's one of my favorite things,
Have
but one of the things that I never also want to do again. Can you not rub
you
your
ever
head
done
on a?
ketamine?
No.
So from what I like, I was since I was like listening to that podcast, somebody asked him about ketamine, and he pretty much said that ketamine is pretty much the same drug as PCP,
Ooh.
which which ketamine is a tranquilizer for animals. So I mean, if it's powdered PCP, and I mean, I've never done ketamine either, so because I was just like, nah, I'm good. I'm not trying to be in a K hole. So, but like, if it's the
Uh,
same thing as doing PCP, like I've done PCP twice, so if it's the same kind of experience, I could definitely see why some people get like if you do too much of that shit, you could get put in a fucking hole. Like apparently, supposedly, there was a study that showed, and I don't know the names of these studies or anything like that. It was on Flagrant. It was a Dr. Hubbard or some shit like that.
Hubert.
Um, yeah, or maybe,
I don't know.
maybe. But he
Might have
was
been
saying that
Flagrant.
like ketamine in low doses can give you like the same effects of like trauma therapy, of like dealing with trauma and shit, as
Mm-hmm.
like doing mushrooms in large amounts of doses. Like large amounts of doses, you're doing like between 2 and 5 grams of mushrooms. That's a
Oh
macro
shit.
dose, not like a fucking eating 10 grams of mushrooms. So like, because most people will, if you're in a pretty good space, you could have a seeing the God, or a lot of people report like seeing themselves in like a third person or on like a from a
Yeah,
different
some
view kind of thing.
stupid shit.
Yeah, so like apparently ketamine does the same thing to you, but like makes you like kind of face things in a third out of body experience kind of, but the effects aren't super long. So and like I don't think they. I feel like people who do like trippy drugs and shit, like they have a profound feeling about them, so they don't really tend to get like they learn the life lessons from them and they kind of carry it with them for a while more than like,
Gay.
whew, that was a crazy high. Let's do it again. And then they just don't learn anything from it. So, but it can help
Yeah,
them
I'm
deal
one
with
of
some
them
problems.
type motherfuckers. I ain't trying to learn shit. I ain't doing drugs to learn nothing. The fuck?
You never felt anything different about like, or had different views after doing like a crazy trip or anything though?
Yeah, no, I have. That's 100%. That's 100%.
You don't
I
like,
definitely change every time I do acid. A little bit. Like I change a little bit every time as a
yeah. And
human.
then do you go back to what you were like after you're done tripping? You're like,
No.
ooh, that was wild. So then you change and then you carry that with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was. When I thought about it, I'm like, oh wait, yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah. So like,
Yeah,
but with the ketamine, you'd be like, damn, that's how I'd fucking deal with that. And then like maybe you do carry it with you for like a week or two, but then some of the trauma could still come back up. I don't
fucking pussies and trauma,
know. Yeah, I mean everything's trauma nowadays.
bitch ass
So
niggas. Better just deal with it. You know?
that's why they
Yeah,
make this, buddy.
right.
That's why they make drugs and alcohol. So I mean, but everybody
100%.
deals with shit, and like I mean, things that traumatize some people is different, and like granted, the whole word of like trauma and assault and shit like that should be, and anxiety should be. I feel like they're kind of taken out of context these days, but like it seems like everything and anything is pretty much trauma. But like if that is, which it probably is true that like different things could definitely traumatize you in life, but like that's how you learn how to be who you are, like, or how to deal with life, kind of like
Yeah.
not like getting like beat as a and raped as a kid.
No, no, no.
Like
I wasn't even thinking of like that type of
that's an
extreme trauma.
extreme.
I was thinking more of like some type of dumb trauma, like, oh, like you have a fear of carrots because
Your
your
uncle shoved
mom
one in
used
your
to
ass.
no, like your mom used to like force feed you carrots as like a
Yeah,
kid because you know what I mean, like
yeah. Like
some
you
type of
don't
like that. But like even then,
a bowl of carrot give you 1,000 yard stare because your fucking mom made you eat your vegetables at the dinner table,
yeah, like
or
toughen
like
up.
yeah, like I've seen stories of like people bitching and complaining because like or complaining for other people because they had parents that took their door off the hinges and
Mm,
like took their door for like a week
yeah.
or so. And then they're like, well, maybe your parents traumatized you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, no, because I was a shit kid and I needed to learn lessons. So, like, they're like, oh, that's
Yeah, I was gonna
traumatizing.
say that's trauma.
Yeah, I mean, it is, but at the same time, they're trying to teach you to not be a piece of shit. So, like, if you need traumatized, do you need to be traumatized and not be a piece of shit? Then, yeah, okay.
Then
Like,
you
some
should
people
probably
listened the
die.
first time and being like, hey, don't do that. Like, but like, how many times have you heard a story of a kid being told, "Yo, don't touch the stove; it's hot," and then they fucking touch the stove to figure out it was fucking hot. Like
Yes,
people,
I understand. You have to figure out how hot is,
you got to figure out how to
but
fuck things up so that way you can learn to not fuck things up or fuck yourself up. So if you're gonna act like a piece of shit the whole time, then like you're gonna reap the repercussions and the consequences of being that piece of shit. So,
yeah,
and
no,
I
that's
hate
a
hearing
fact.
this nonsense of be like, yo, don't yell at kids. Like, if that kid needs to be yelled at, that kid needs to be yelled at. Should
I
you
don't
also do your
know.
like due diligence of like maybe that's not how maybe the kid's just fucking acting
Stupid.
out or just stupid or fucking doesn't pick up on cues. Maybe. I don't know.
So stupid.
Yeah. Or I mean, and at that point it falls more on the parent because they're not
Kid's
teaching their
probably
kids those
retarded
things.
though,
Well, I think it more
like autistic.
I mean, if it's not picking up on social cues, then yeah,
You
but
know, go get
which
that little
it's totally
motherfucker
cool.
tested. I
So, but
guess
like I
depends.
hear stories all the time that like, oh, I had to take away this kid's all this kid's computer, and like he's not getting shit for Christmas because he's being bad or whatever like that. But like, and then the kid comes in the room and like they're fucking hitting doing this all day, playing fucking games, and then the kid's trying to have a full conversation with you, be like, yo, like, is it cool if we play the Fortnite thing together? And then you're just sitting, yeah. I'll figure out whenever it's gonna happen. Yeah, that's cool. I'll figure it out. And then like the kid's trying to have a conversation with you, and you're just not there. So
I want to be an absentee father. That sounds like the best type of father.
well, yeah, you're absent. You're not there.
Yeah.
You're just aiding to the line of more fucked up people that
Hey,
don't have father figures. And if they're women, then they have daddy issues, and you see them on the casting couch. And if they're men, then and they don't have father figures, and they learn from the streets, they either end up in jail or they end up as trans people. I think those are the two fucking those that's the fucking leaning scale.
that's
Gangsters,
wild.
trannies. Maybe you
Gangsters
land
or
somewhere in the middle of the
trannies?
fucking seesaw, but like that's pretty much the scale.
Maybe.
Yeah. You're either gonna find like Andrew Tate, or you're gonna fucking go to school and be taught by pronoun teachers that want to teach you that you can be whatever you want. Like that mama right there, that cat walking around, that could be a person. That's a person
Could
right
be a
there.
person.
Could
I
be.
mean,
We don't
if
know what
she,
her she identifies as.
yeah, I
We
was
don't
gonna
even know if
say,
she identifies as a she. That's a they.
yeah,
That's a they them.
we go through that a lot over here as far as like calling the animals he and she, and I fucking joke around like, well, we shouldn't call them this because they don't consent. Probably fucking hates it.
So they can't convey their position.
Exactly.
On it.
So we should
So,
never consider them boy
but
or
like it's
girl.
wild. Like if you're a teacher and something, and you're like fucking, you're considering that a teacher that doesn't accept that people want to be called things because they want to be called things. Like when you just want to work on a binary level of like gender is dudes with dicks and chicks with tits, then you're getting called out as a transphobic guy and being called as an assault. Like that's what happened to the Dr. Jordan Peterson. Like, dude, it's fucking. I saw a video of him from 5 years ago where he was like being attacked by the school that he worked at,
Right.
and like the guy was like, yeah, he's not called. He's assaulting these students by not calling them the pronouns that they want to be called, when like they're dudes that want to be called chicks and chicks that want to be called dudes. Like if that's not what he fucks with, why the hell does he have to call you
Right.
what you want to be called? Which is not what you are. Even if you are,
Exactly.
like whatever's on your fucking ID or whatever you got in your fucking pants should be what you got. Like, why are we throwing all this nonsense around?
Yeah.
I mean, if you got some heavy tits and you got a beard, I'm probably gonna call you a him.
Probably.
Probably.
Honestly, I don't know.
I
Yeah,
will. I will call. I mean, if you got
I
the
don't
heavy
know.
webbies and you're a fucking like 160 pounds and you got a beard like bigger than mine, yeah, I'm gonna call you. What's up, bro?
Maybe. I'd probably be more inclined, but I also have to see everything else. Because mannerism, clothes, like there'd be so much more that would go into my approach of what I call you first, other than just the, oh, you have a chest and a beard. But that's just me.
Nah, bro. If he gonna come up to me and be like, "Hi," then I'm still gonna be like, "Yo, what is up, bro? What's going on, homie?"
Wow, boom. And that's
I
when they
don't
punch
know.
you in the face.
That's when I fucking check to see what's hanging there.
Yeah, you
Fucking
do
size
that.
12 boots going right up there, steel toe. We're gonna find out. If you take it
I
like a
mean,
woman, now I'm gonna punch you in the tit.
I think
I guess I can.
I
Gotta
I
curl
think
up my
that
ball.
hurts everybody all the same, maybe.
Nah, well, I would still be able to feel with the steel toe whether or not something was there or not there.
No,
So
you wouldn't, because you'd
yes,
have
you
a steel
will,
toe.
bro.
You'd have a steel toe.
That doesn't mean
Dog,
there's still not going to be resistance if I'm
dog,
breaking
I
something
kick
in
shit.
between your taint and a ball and a steel toe. I'm going to feel that thing pop. You ain't going to be popping a pussy
You're
lip with a
not.
fucking steel toe boot, bro. You're
No,
not
you're
telling me you're
not.
going to.
I promise you. I
I'm
kick shit all the time at work, and I got steel toes on, bro. I don't be knowing what the fuck I'm kicking. I always look down, like, damn, what the fuck I just kicked.
Yeah, but you're
So,
not talking. You're not raising your foot up to fucking do this. You're not raising your foot up nut level to fucking to smack this thing.
but that's not going to change me not feeling like,
You never kicked a
like
rock and knew that was a rock. You gonna tell me that you kicked a table and a rock and right after each other and you didn't know which one was which?
if I'm looking at them, yes. But
What do you just walk around the shop with your eyes closed, just kicking shit? Is
but
that
what
what
I'm
you're doing?
saying is, but what I'm saying is, I don't. I guess I don't. I'm not going to feel the different. Like, I'm just gonna. I feel like I would just feel something.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If I feel something, you're a dude. If I don't feel something, you're a chick.
I
Unless
feel like
you
I'm
got
gonna
some
feel
beef and
something.
cheddar lips down there, I'm fucking hitting something.
What I'm
If
saying
I'm
is,
popping a nut, it's gonna feel different than your beef and cheddar lips.
no. That's not what I'm saying. I'm gonna when I say hit something, like I don't know what that. I guess it would be your pelvis. Like I feel like I would just feel a thud, like that. Would just boom. Okay, here we go. We've made contact with the bottom of the most solid point in the body that I've just aimed for, regardless if there's fucking beef curtains hanging there or not. I'm just
Yeah, I guess
going to.
maybe if they were tucking it would definitely feel different. I don't know. If I felt a pop of a ball, I definitely think I would
I
know.
don't know
I
how
think
you
if I
feel that.
shattered a testicle, I would feel the difference. I think I would, bro. I'm telling you. Anybody who shattered a testicle out there, let me know with a boot. Let me know if you knew on impact if he was a dude.
Oh fuck! Holy shit! That's wild.
Bro, I'm pretty sure you'd be able to feel it with like a hammer if you took a hammer up there.
I
I'm pretty
don't
sure.
think so. No, you wouldn't.
I think so. If you really swung through with like a sledge, I think there would be a little bit of resistance with the follow through, but you would be able to fucking. I feel like you would make a sound, so you'd hear like a pop.
No. Now, I'll probably, depending how it maybe how shit hang, maybe you might feel a little more resistance. Like it
That's what
might
I'm
feel like
saying.
more of a cushion. You're like, damn, like the fuck that stuff softer than that motherfucker. I guess.
Like, yo, Carl, come over here. Let me kick you in the nuts real quick. This felt different.
Oh,
I don't know, man. That shit just sounds.
oh fuck. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
Ah,
bro.
man. Oh, this fucking cat, man.
Better be watch out, titty bearded lady guy.
Fuck.
You're getting a fucking steel toe. Let's wear one of these pairs of shoes back here. And yeah,
That'd be
safe.
fucking wild. Now I'm intrigued. Like now, like I'm really intrigued, and I
That's how
kind of want to know.
researching some fucking nut shots.
I feel like I need to do it myself, like you said in the beginning. You don't know unless you see and feel. So I need somebody to volunteer to let me kick him in the nuts with steel toes. And then I also need a chick to let me kick her in the twat. And then also do that with a hammer.
Well, I guess we'd also have to. You'd have to get a range of chicks. You'd have to get one with the beef and cheddar lips, or the ones with the innies. So I don't know. I think we should probably include a virgin in there just to see if you can break a hymen and see what happens with that.
I'm definitely breaking something.
Fucking calls a girl her first fucking period. Fucking kicks so hard you pop an ovary.
Oh my god, that'd be nuts. It's fucking insane. No. But yeah, if there's like some fucking trannies out here that want to get kicked in the shit, let me know. I'm super down.
Yeah, that makes me wonder that the one in Florida, the one that got arrested, that dragon bitch.
Oh, yeah, Nikita Dragon or Dragon Nikita.
Does he have meat? He's got to have meat if he's going to the male prison, right?
I think.
And do you think he's living like a life of luxury right now? Do you think he's just in there just fucking and sucking? No?
Nah, because for one,
he's probably
I think he one of them weird ass motherfuckers that be like, I want to dress and transition to a chick, but still fuck chicks. So
but he's got to have meat then. So if he's in the male prison, he's got to have meat.
So I think that's why he's like, yo, I want to get out of this male prison. Like this shit ain't for me, cuz like, hey, these niggas think it's sweet because I'm here looking like a chick, but I don't swing that way. I'm trying, I mean, I'm a girl, but
I can see one thing, bro. If he didn't have no money on his books, I could definitely tell you he can just let a couple people fondle them titties. He got all the soups. He get all the cheekies.
Yeah, I don't think he went that.
I don't know, man. If you're down and you need to get up, I mean, he ain't got no. I mean, I don't know. They have a big Twitter following, right? So he's probably got.
I have no idea.
I don't know either, but I would like to assume that like if you're not like up, I'm sure that like you letting some weird motherfucker fondle your titties for a couple soups.
No, I'm sure.
You
Yo, my
hungry out
man
there?
could
Nah,
be
not eating trays. Definitely not eating trays in there.
dog.
Gotta keep that figure,
100%.
bro.
100% he not eating trade. I
Not
mean, he
eating
getting
that
all the
fucking
commie.
yeah.
Like,
Yo, let me see them titties. His celly's probably in there like ah. So yo, Sally, let me follow them for about 10 minutes. I'll do your laundry, bro.
probably give him protection and everything.
Hey, there ain't nobody coming in here. Those are my titties, bro. Don't
Oh,
touch
that
them
shit's
titties. Those are my titties. Got
that's
people
just a
fighting on the
fucking
block.
problem.
That bull's probably running the block. Real shit.
Oh man, he might be. He might be. I don't know. He looks soft though.
Yeah, I mean, if he's in county, then yeah, I think she's probably definitely rough. People, young bucks, are definitely trying to run up in there, follow
Shit,
them
trying to
titties, and
run.
definitely run down on them. No, give me everything you got, bitch. Ah, ah, ah. Maybe we can check in on her. Maybe she's gotten fucking kicked in the without steel toes. Maybe we can see what's going on there. Well, have you lost a testicle in jail?
Oh man.
Because
I,
Chungins that are in there on fucking on murder charges. Oh yeah, they getting theirs.
I don't
They gonna run
think
their
he'd
wreck,
be
bro.
I don't think he's in there with the murderers and shit.
I
But
mean, everybody's with everybody when you're in county. So like when people are
nah,
waiting, yeah. When people, well, I mean,
no.
you're not. You're going to certain blocks, but like,
Yeah,
what is
that's what
he
I
in there
mean.
for? Isn't it like assault of an officer?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's definitely
He
on there in some assault block.
he
So
not
like
in
someone,
res though.
I don't know. I
That's the
don't
thing.
know.
Like he got it's assault of an officer and this it's in exposing himself. Motherfuckers walking around naked or something like that. So
Damn, fucking meat hanging out, fucking flopping in
yeah,
the
it's
wind,
something
huh?
like that. And the motherfucker spazzed out and like hit the cop with a water bottle or some dumb shit. I don't know, some goofy shit like that.
I'm sure they'll be out. I'm sure
But
they're probably PC'd up or kept in protective custody
oh,
and shit
100
like
percent
that.
because the nigga fucking got titties. He ain't definitely
Yeah.
not in gym
Letting the
pop.
COs fondle them joints for some PC, huh? And then
Got
the
to.
fucking cops come in there. Yo, let me feel them doctor joints. Yeah.
You look the joints.
Yeah. I'll bring you in a pack of cigarettes. Let me see them joints.
Oh man.
Let me take a video. Yo, LeDon, you see this, bitch? Dude, bitch, thing.
That'd be fucking insane. I can see it though.
I can too, bro. Everybody's down for some titties. Everybody likes titties.
Everybody like titties.
Dudes like titties. Chicks like titties. Everybody like titties. It don't
Everybody
even
like
matter if they're
titties.
fucking factory made, bro.
It kind of for me it does.
I mean, it does. Well, what are you opposed to doctor made ones like fakins?
Depends if they're overly fake. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
not a
mean, if they look
fan.
like those fucking balloons where your
No,
skin,
not even that. Like, not even like balloon titties. 100% no go. But I
that
mean,
shit's
like,
wild, bro.
even if like she got like, let's say she was an A cup, right, and then she goes,
Well, she was definitely a dude, so yeah. I mean, unless she was a fat dude at one
okay,
point
a
and had some
B
C type
cup.
titties.
Okay, she was a small B cup, but either way, like she just didn't do the natural progression of going from a little bit to she just went from I have
Yeah, let me get
a
some
small
D's in there.
chest to now let me get D and it's like or even C's and you're like fam you just your skin your body just it just doesn't look right or like you get the titties they get the big titties or not even
Bro,
necessarily
they
the big
gotta
titties but they'll
she
have
gotta
like the
have
giant scar
wild.
underneath
Yeah, that shit. Well, I don't think they do a lot of that anymore. Like, I feel like the
still
surgery's better. I mean, if she went and got that shit done cheap, then yeah, she gonna have that big ass scar where that shit's just the that shit looks trash. But a
yeah
lot
that
of lot of
shit's
fake
dirty.
titty jobs nowadays, like newer ones nowadays, that shit look good. You barely
Yeah, they
see any
just cut
scar.
out the areola and fucking replaced that little fucking
You
pepperoni
think they
thing.
put new areolas on them? Because like if you
No, they
saw
just
like a
stretch
chick,
tab you.
yeah, but
You
if you
ain't
just seen like a dude nipple is way different than a chick nipple. So that joint you gonna take the top off and that shit gonna look fucking super wild. You gonna have the itty bitty fucking tiny thing. Unless you got
yeah.
like them fucking fingertip nipples, like
All
fucking looking
they
like pinkies
all they do
with
is
them
just cut.
pepperoni slice nipples.
they just cut the areola, start putting shit in it, put the jaw in, and put the areola back on.
Then how you fix
So
the nipples? You think you can get nipples
you
transplanted? You can
don't
get
that
transplanted
you
nipples?
don't, and that's how you can tell if a chick got her titty job, got her tits done now, because you don't look at the under boob because they don't have the scar. You
You
look
look
at
at
her
the titty.
areolas. If her areolas look like they've been removed, because you'll have the fucking scar of just you know what I mean, like the natural surgery scar. So you just like, oh, your areolas look different than a natural, area, and like, oh, your tits are done. Like, got it.
Yo, how you feel about a chick with a hairy areolas?
Like, how hairy we talking?
Like, there's definite hair there. Like,
Like
she got shaved that shit.
oh well, that's problems. Like she gonna be shaving that shit then. Like, that's crazy.
So if there was
That's
like a cocoon around.
dog. What? Yo, no. If her nipple hair is going like her pussy hair, no, it's over. It's deuces. That's crazy.
Save that shit, huh?
That's a man. That's not even a man. That's
Nah,
fucking
that's an Indian
Bigfoot.
bitch. That's what that is.
That's big. That's I
I
see
hear
some.
Indian bitches got hairy areolas and shit.
No, really? That's depressing.
That's
I
what
mean,
I've heard.
I'm
But like India's also got some weird motherfuckers. They are the kings of the people with like
yeah, the
elephant face,
unibrow.
trunk face people, or the people that grow toenails at their eyes and shit like that. And
That's because they got that nuclear shit. Because when we bombed Japan and shit, that nuclear just fucking.
yeah, I feel like when we bombed Japan, I feel like India has more of the brunt of that shit than anybody else.
Yeah, and they got the pollution, poison from China and all that shit. Plus,
Yeah, and they also
India's
got like
poor.
over 1 billion people that live there too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and they just, dude, India's wild, bro.
Yeah, it's
Like they are definitely got like they got like all of our top doctors are probably Indians and shit now from over there. But like that's just because they got so many motherfuckers that are trying to get out.
man. The,
And
the
like
guy
people
that
just raping and shit over there. Like this, I'm pretty sure India's the biggest country for rape and shit like that. Like I'm pretty sure like those weird dental dams that had razor blades and shit in them. That shit was for India.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. I know the bull that runs Masco right now. He's a fucking Indian. His name is Vijay, Vijay, something like that. Vagina. I don't fucking know, but him. We thought he was here today. Motherfucker was like, "Yo, you think that's him?" I'm like, "Nah, I don't think that's him. He looks a little too white, with the name of fucking
Good job.
Vija or something. I think he would look more like the guy that he's standing next to. That looks like he should have a dot on his head, but his name starts with a P.
Shout out to the cool guys who would be at the fucking late night fucking 7-Elevens. Shout out to those Indian bulls. Those guys were always cool.
Yeah. Oh, the
Like
one,
the one in Aston where you had Khan and Khan dad. You had
the
the old
one in
head.
Aston. You talking about the
Yeah.
one in Toby Farms?
Nah, not that one. The other one. One by the school. 7-Eleven right there in the corner by Tom's Pizza and Coco's. Across the street from Coco's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
They
joint
always
right by my
had
job.
yeah. They always had the cool fucking Indian bulls at
Yeah, they
like in
did.
the evening and then nighttime. Them bulls. Granted, I haven't been there in a minute, so I don't know. Pretty sure there's a white guy behind the counter now. So, but
Oh, at night, I don't know. In the morning, it'd be a fucking old head in here.
yeah, but he's dark though, right? Dark,
Nah,
old Indian.
he medium.
He got a horn on his head.
Horn on his
Yeah, he
head.
got like a lump, like right there, like something crazy,
No.
looking like this,
Uh,
looking like a thumb stuck to his fucking
no.
sewed to his head.
Holy shit, no.
Nah, I ain't Con Senior then.
No. This guy has hair on his head.
Yeah, black hair,
Uh,
not gray.
black and gray.
No, it's
Black.
probably getting black and gray, but yeah, I think that guy like runs the store, and I don't think he's that cool.
Oh, okay.
Nah, the old head that used to be there like a late night. He was cheap, chill. And then he had Khan. I smoked with Khan before he went back to India, I think, for a little while.
Why did he go to India?
I think he was getting married. I think.
It was
I think it
third
was the
wife.
last time. No, Indians don't do that. I mean, unless
No,
you're on the Muzzy side of India, because if
gotcha.
you're on the Buddhist? No, not Buddhist. Whatever that 6-arm lady bullshit is over there in India.
Hindu.
Hindu. Yeah, he was Hindu, I think.
I don't know, but
I
it's
don't
not my
know. That Punjabi bullshit. I do fucks with Indian food though. I
was gonna
fucks with
say, I
curry, bro.
think that's just the name of a restaurant.
Nah, Punjab is a fucking religion.
But there's
Or
definitely
it's people. I don't know. It's weird over there. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure Punjabi, or maybe it's Punjabi. Punjabi is their religion, I think,
I
or their
don't know. I
people,
just know there's
or
a
it's their
restaurant.
class. Because I know how India has classes of people.
Right.
So it's like if you're like fucking bottom feeder, you're starving children, then yeah, you're never gonna be that way. Because they're
Yeah,
kind of
you're
like North
never
Korea
coming up.
too. I think like if somebody fucks up, like they're gonna fuck up your whole family and shit like that. So like for generations. So I think it kind of has to do with like some Soviet Union kind of shit. I think the British did it all. So their class system. But
You're all over Europe there. Russia.
yeah, I'm
Britain.
everywhere. I don't know. I feel like they took influence from everywhere. But it's
You
probably
know.
way more British stuff. I think the British did more of it than anybody else. So yeah, I was gonna ask you if we were gonna try and record this earlier today since I was home today.
Yeah, you
But
could have said something. I would have.
I couldn't find time to. I was trying. I was gonna hit you up about it, but then fucking I was doing some cleaning or some putting away of bullshit and stuff. So I did. The time just got away from me.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I mean, I would have. I didn't get home until. Well, I would have changed my life, but I didn't get home until later, and then I took a nap. But it wasn't purposeful. But it was purposeful, or intentional. It was intentional.
Did you just get super lit and fall asleep?
I didn't necessarily get super lit, but I did smoke a bong, a bowl pack.
You need one of them big 6-foot zongs. That's what you
Nah,
need.
I didn't show you the picture of the John I got.
No, you didn't show me anything that you ended up going to the store because I ended up didn't come. What happened with that door too? Since I was
The
supposed to come
door.
over and help you with the door, the staining of the
We
door.
got the wall put. We built the wall up.
You built the wall up.
Yeah, we built a wall. We built a wall with the door. Is that what you're talking about?
Is this the door that you bought from Home Depot or whatever?
Oh no! Oh, so you're so far behind. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Okay.
I've missed a
So,
couple episodes. I guess.
so that door is still not put together yet because the reason we bought that door was to take the cat that's downstairs and put him in the makeup room for the time being because he has to be separated from the other cats. But we didn't want him downstairs because just different reasons. So,
Cold down there?
huh?
I don't know. I'm just saying it's cold down there. Maybe
Oh no, that's not why. That has nothing to do with it. We have heat in the house.
you got heat in the basement.
Yeah. The only place
Sure. Not many places that would heat the basement, bro. Why would you heat the basement? Nobody's down there. There's not a finished room. Just saying. You sure?
Yes,
I think so.
I've only go
think
down into the basement many a times.
I think you should sleep down
Anyway,
there tonight. Let me know how
so
cold it is.
so anyway, we ended up building a wall on the third floor and putting a door at the top of the third floor. So now, if you want to get on the third floor, you have to go through a door, and that's where we're going to put the cat. So the cat will be with the guinea pigs upstairs on the third floor.
And which room? The room that had the baby thing in it, or the other room?
It's going to have. He's going to be on the third floor, the whole third floor.
Oh, so you put a doorway in between the window and the other window?
No, I put a door frame at the top of the third floor.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
But it's not in between. You're talking about like separating the rooms?
No, I'm talking about it's at the top of the steps.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Because you have two windows that are going to the window.
Oh, yes. True. Okay.
Fucking house is weird.
Yeah, it's weird like that.
Whoever designed that upstairs needs to be fucking put.
Yeah, I hope they die.
I hope they're dead. The fuck? Whoever designed that shit. Ooh. Are
frustrating.
you gonna keep that? Or are you gonna like knock down that room and just make it one big giant room upstairs? That'd be fun.
Depends. Probably, maybe not. Depends. It really all depends. This house is so fucking old. Um. So yeah, depends. It depends how much work. Um.
I don't know if you need somebody for demo. Me and Tim have done it. I'm down.
Yeah, I've done those. I don't want
Demo's
to
fun.
though. Yeah, demos.
All right, you got a window right there. Just get one of them little shoot things that go down the side of your house. Whoop! Throw that shit right out that little window, down the chute, right into a fucking dumpster. Well, right into your backyard until we can load it into my truck and take it to my dumpster. Well,
Right.
dumpster for the next like 3 weeks. So you gotta you can take it to work, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that would be a possible problem. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm probably sure I could probably still come here and then drop shit off in their dumpster, but sure. So I'm sure Perry would be all right with it.
Perry Mason.
No, Perry the old head. I don't know what his last name is, to be honest.
Probably Mason.
Maybe.
There's
Or
only
White.
one Perry.
Or
There's only
Perry,
been ever one
Perry
Perry
White.
ever on life. It's probably him. Makes sense. There's only ever been one.
You met him?
I've never met anybody.
No, you did.
How you gonna tell me who
Pretty
I met?
sure I'm pretty sure. Was there a time that you were helping me move something and you got a beer from one of my neighbors?
What are we talking about?
Talking about my neighbors. Perry.
You talking about the black guy?
Yeah, Perry.
I thought you were talking about a coworker, bro.
No, I said my neighbor Perry.
I heard coworker. I heard coworker.
No, I never said anything about a coworker. Actually,
No.
Well, shout outs to my man.
I still never met Perry officially, but I've seen Perry.
You handed us a beer though, right? That was
No.
the one time? No, that was me and Tim then.
Yeah.
You got the beer. I could have sworn there was the one time. Wait, no, I'm thinking about the guy we had the couch from. He handed us beers.
You're right.
So I was gonna say, I was like, there's definitely both of the times people help me move shit.
Beer.
We got beer. It's lit.
Yeah.
Fucking neighbors giving me beers.
Sorry,
Super
the
lit.
neighbors in my neighborhood are
As homie?
yeah.
Actually, I don't think I've seen a single one of your neighbors ever come out.
I've seen them.
I would hope so. You live there.
True. Yeah, you're right.
I'm just dropping stuff off and moving some shit.
You're right.
So, but yeah. Yeah, shit's lit. I'm gonna get Perry some shit for Christmas, I guess.
Yeah, get him a farewell present.
Probably him and Leroy.
Who the fuck is
And
Leroy? Is that his
Leroy's
boyfriend?
Leroy's my downstairs security man.
The white guy with the dog?
No, he's not white. He's black.
Who's the white guy? Oh, no,
I don't have a. Oh no, you're talking about the other downstairs guy. Yeah, no, he can die in a cave. He can get shot any day of the week. Fuck him. Fuck that guy. I don't even know his fucking name. But yeah, I don't know.
You don't know his
He
name?
apparently be blowing out this one blonde hair chick's back out apparently down there. Leroy be telling me, he'd be like, "Yo, bro, you hear that shit?" I'm like, "I don't know nothing, bro." He's like, "Yo, that shit's disrespectful." He's doing that shit in his mom's house. That bitch be screaming at night at like fucking 2 a.m. I'm like, "Yo, good for him then, I guess." But like, yeah, that's fucked up. It's crazy.
That's fucking hilarious. He said,
Yeah.
"Dude, you hear that?"
No, he straight up said that. I'd be like, "Yo, do you hear anything in the middle of the night?" And I'm like, "Nah, but I don't hear nothing. I'm a sound sleeper too, though."
Could you imagine though that she's getting fucked so hard that you can hear it 3 stories up?
Yeah, that would be a problem.
Yeah, that's
You'd be
insane.
Knocking on dude's door. I'm like, "Yo, bro, is she okay?"
Like,
She's definitely
holy
bleeding.
Shit.
Like you are going in dry in that booty hole or something. Like this is insane. I should not be able to hear this high.
Maybe
Stuff
she's
her head
just
into a pillow.
Maybe she's just a screamer. One of those chicks that just
Stuff her head. Bro, your mom's upstairs. Put a pillow in her mouth or a sock.
What do you mean his
Like the
mom's
fuck?
upstairs?
His mom, he lives in the basement. His mom lives upstairs. He
Wait.
lives with his mom.
Wait. So that's a wait.
No, it's not. It's a one
So
bedroom
so explain. Hold on. Explain to me this
with a.
layout.
All right, so like you come in, and then you'll have your fucking living. You literally walk into the kitchen / dining room ish. It's
Right.
like a little walk area.
Right. It's like
So
yours,
yeah,
right?
kind of like how mine is.
Mm-hmm.
So and then you walk through, and then you have a living room. Then you have a bathroom that's on the back side of it, and then you have one bedroom. Then
Mm-hmm.
there's a door that leads to a basement. He has, I think he has the whole basement of this building. Yeah, so they get the basement, which I don't know how much of it is just wiring and heaters and shit like that, but he has part of the basement, which is where he lives. His mom lives upstairs in the one bedroom.
Got it.
And then he's apparently a total piece of shit. Like his mom was like dying out in the fucking living room fucking carpet one day, and cops came knocking on the door. Other bull Perry had to open the door because he's got the master set key of keys around here. Because he's like I don't know. He just runs it, I guess, or something. I don't know. But yeah, they had the cops come and the ambulance and shit to come take her to the hospital because she was having like a heart attack or some shit like that. And he was in there the whole time down in the basement. Fucking cops came down there and like knocked on the door and was like, "Yo, bro, you don't hear your fucking mom up here dying?" Reamed them all out and shit like that. So
Like,
yeah,
no, I'm over
yeah,
clear. I'm down. You don't hear this girl screaming all the way
yeah. This
down
was
the street.
before the girl. This was way before the girl.
Well, be like, fam, you ain't hear that? I'm fucking busy.
I'm down here with this fucking big meat, just fucking running home,
Yeah,
hitting
fuck.
home runs down here, Bob.
That shit's funny. I mean, hey, what are you gonna do?
Yes.
Maybe he didn't hear.
I don't know. Maybe he was playing. I don't know. Dude's
How
mad
old is
ugly.
he?
I don't know. He's just super jacked. He's one of those dudes that does roids.
Yeah, I
And then he
seen
has
him the
his
one time he took the dog out when we were trying to move the fucking kitchen thing the one day.
yeah, and the dog only
Thanks.
comes outside to go do its piss or shit. Like that's it.
Yeah, good. That's how my car is.
So he walks it up the. I don't know if it's a dude or a chick, but walks it up the street. And I don't think he works either. I don't think he has a job. He never leaves. So
Maybe he does crypto.
maybe, or he's fucking slinging fucking wood on OnlyFans. So
I could be too.
maybe he's a male gigolo. He ain't got the he don't got the face for it, but
Neither did
maybe he's got the wood for it. Who knows?
neither did Deuce Bigelow. I don't think Deuce Bigelow was getting chicks for his looks. It was because
Yeah, but he's not going over and having random fucking old women over. So
who knows?
he's
You
just
never
got
know.
this one. Maybe the blondie's just supporting everything. I don't know.
Who knows?
I mean, he
Maybe
goes to the gym apparently.
maybe we'll get him on the podcast.
We got like 3 weeks to do it. I'm down. I'm down to throw him on here. I will rip him up in here, in this room. I'll be like, yo, so how many steroids have you done? And why do you hate your mother so much?
Jesus Christ. Oh, that's perfect, my nigga. That's fucking.
That roll game is on point today, huh, Buck?
It gets better as the more of these I get busy with. You know, I lost it for like 5 years, 6 years because I wasn't doing this shit. Maybe
Yo,
7 years.
speaking of which, where is our guest?
Which one? Who?
The main one. Where is your electrician?
Well, he done.
Electrician.
His job is over.
I know, but why is he? You said he was going to be on here one of these.
Oh, he is. Yeah, one of these weeks he will be. I didn't say it was going to be this week or next week or maybe even this year. He want to wait. He's like my computer not built yet. It's in the garage.
Yeah, moving shit like this, it does fucking take.
Yeah, so he's like,
I'm sure after once I move, it's gonna be a minute because I'm gonna get wire ties and shit like that. And
he wants to he kind of wait until he moves before he like sets up the computer because he's like, I don't want to set it up maybe for like a week, just and then fucking got to break it down again, and then
Oh, is he
move.
moving someplace else? He's gonna get
Yeah, I
his
mean,
own spot.
yeah. That's his goal.
Good for him
So
then. Hopefully everything works out for him. Kind of
yeah,
needs him.
he's been looking
Hopefully
at
you move in with
apartments.
like Mark. Mark needs it. I don't think so. Actually, never mind. Because Mark's back living with his parents, and that's probably where he needs to stay. Lick the windows over there, clean them and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Julie Aristotle, for making Mark retard.
With this thing. Yeah.
Don't let your friends ride around with fucking idiots. They get in
Boys
car
will.
accidents and fucking become window lickers. So shout outs to Mark. Hopefully you figure out life.
Dog.
Oh, bro.
Fuck.
It's fucking
Nah.
it's gotta be demoralizing, bro. I don't know. I can't think about it or talk about it. That's it's a slippery slope of bad. Shout out to Mark though.
Yeah.
Tell my homie, I'm gonna have him come over and help with like audio issues or
There you
audio
go.
stuff. So once I move and set up my area of where this desk is gonna be, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this desk either though. Also, I gotta go to downtown. I gotta get another fucking monitor off of Pete. This
You got to
monitor's
get
gotta
another
go.
monitor.
Well, I'm gonna get another full size monitor, like a 27 inch, because this I'm working. I don't even know. I think this thing's 18 inches. I think. I don't even know. I think so. It's like also an LCD TV that I got from prison. So
Oh, right.
yeah, it's not a full size monitor. Like I have the 27, 27. I only use another 27. But then I also heard like for streaming stuff that using a fucking super hertz fucking like a 140. Actually, I think that's 144. Yeah, that's 144 hertz too. So we're not too bad actually. Never mind. So we're good. But yeah. But yeah, actually, for celebrating Freedom Friday, I guess. I mean, we've had a pretty lit
Huh?
fucking day, pretty lit pod. I think it's been pretty good.
Yeah, next
But
week's Thanksgiving.
and Black Friday that
Yep.
you won't be attending. Are we gonna move it to Saturday or just not gonna do it? Because if you're not gonna be here, then I'm just gonna hop on here and just have a crazy rant about fucking stuff.
I'll be here for Black Friday.
You said you wouldn't be.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I
You
said I
said you
would.
weren't going to be here next week because you and your girl will probably be celebrating because it's going to be your birthday week. Which,
No,
happy
that's
birthday,
not
bro.
next week.
You just,
You getting the days mixed up.
is it the following week?
Yeah, the
Oh,
second. I
okay.
was saying I was asking if we doing the pod next week because it was Black Friday. I didn't know if motherfuckers was going shopping. I do my shopping Thursday on Thanksgiving. Don't bother me.
But stores are still closed by 10 o'clock Friday, anyways. That's what my
No, I
argument
don't know.
was.
I do my shopping Thursday. So actually, I don't. I was.
So that was for
Stores are
me?
closed at 10 o'clock though.
On
I don't.
Black Friday, I think they usually are.
I don't know what
Because
stores are
they
closed.
open super early on Friday because it's Black Friday. They
They
open at
usually
like
stay.
4.
They
And then they
usually
usually
stay
close at
late.
like 8, I think. I
Mm-mm.
don't know. I don't really do like in person. Well, I might maybe. I don't think I will this year either. But like the only thing I would
More
probably buy
nicotine in this
Black Friday
motherfucker.
wise would probably be a new TV, and that'd be for
That's
my
what I'm
living
trying to
room.
buy. Trying to give me a motherfucking TV.
I'm trying to not do that because I don't want to owe Best Buy more money. So I
I
don't owe
needed.
Best Buy any money right now, and I owe
I
it
need two
fucking Capital
TVs.
One.
I need a TV in the pod room, right above me. Little something, and then or we need a TV down in the living room, and then I'll take the joint that's in the living room currently and put that motherfucker here.
Yeah, I need to get fucking all new TVs. Well, no, the one that's in my living room now, that one's gotta go. I need to replace that, and then that TV that I would buy and replace it with would be going into my living room, and then the TV for my bedroom would be fine. I mean, it's not super huge, or it's just I think it's just a 42-inch TV, but it's a like a normal bedroom. I'll just keep that in mind, and then I'd probably have to buy another big ass TV for the basement, which will be where my pod setup will be. So depending on how I have the room set up, though, because I don't know
Right.
where this setup is going, because I don't think I'll have a background like this anymore. I think I'll probably have more with like what you got is just the wall.
Oh, I'm
But
doing something with
yeah, I know
this.
you're doing something with it. Mine would probably just be
Just be a wall.
like this is the wall now. Like it wouldn't be
Got
much.
you.
And if anything, I'd just put green screen or something
Lit.
up. But
Lit.
or the ass cheeks and
You,
fucking
yeah, I would say you could just put
Bob
titties
Ross
behind your head.
fucking
Because who doesn't
it'll
like
be
titties?
fire. Yeah, ass and titties. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Get
We can
Nancy
do that.
Pelosi's titties up there.
We're not getting Nancy Pelosi's yitties on the fucking my man.
Why not, bro?
What do you mean? Why
She's not the
not?
speaker no more.
That's even more of why we don't need her yitties anywhere on screen.
Hey,
That's crazy.
did you hear the conspiracy that the dude that attacked her husband was actually his gay prostitute?
Um,
Did you hear that conspiracy theory? That
not
might not be.
necessarily. I've heard more like I guess real conspiracies, but it's either way. Like
Don't
Bull
invalidate my
knew they
conspiracy.
knew each other. Um, on some weird shit, and it's weird how like nobody's saying how they know each other.
And then the videos just fucking all the cameras
Right. There's fucking
cut
over a
out.
thousand cameras. Can't nobody get nothing on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Gotten like some fucking 9/11 shit. Couldn't nobody. It's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever.
Mm-hmm. What?
Yeah.
All
All right.
right. Well, we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah,
It's been a good enough fucking week.
smoke this blunt.
If you got it
Bro.
this far, please comment titties Nancy titties in the comment section.
No, we
Uh,
on that.
yeah,
Super
man,
good.
we doing that.
Super good.
If you're on any of the other streaming service, come over to YouTube. It's different. I think the quality of the video and stuff is better.
Much better.
I think so because I haven't listened to it. Like I've never watched it on Anchor or Spotify, but like 90% of the time I have to put it in as video, and like whenever I go, if I do on full screen, then you see everything else. So I feel like it's definitely a better quality of production over at YouTube. So please like and subscribe over there. Oh, also we got hit with a fucking so there was copyright stuff in one of our episodes.
Fire. Which one?
Yeah, it was the one where we ended up watching the Catch a Predator thing, the NBC. It wasn't like yo, there's a strike or anything like that, but like it was like yo, if you get monetized, like you might need to edit this out later. So I was like, oh, that's pretty fire. That was the first time I've ever had anything like this.
That's
And
fire.
like Twitch hit me with something like that too. It was like, yo, one of your streams has like copyrighted music in it, and I was just like, oh, that's wild. Good looks for letting me know, I guess.
Interesting. That's fire. We're getting there, Buck. We're getting there. We're getting on the notice.
Yeah, we'll figure out what we can and cannot do, and if not, we have to rechange and rename the podcast and figure out when we'll probably lose. Yeah, I should probably go back and save all those episodes then.
Yeah, just in
Yeah,
case.
probably.
Real.
We'll figure that out. But yeah, if you guys have made this far, you guys are troopers. You guys are fucking real heroes. You're legends. You're legend. Wait for it, dairy. Yeah. Thank you so very much. Like and subscribe. There's links to the Discord. If anyone can link into the Discord, put in some fucking some stuff to talk about. Think about our thoughts on shit. You got Kwame fucking Jay over here. Yeah, hit us up. I'll be streaming on YouTube hopefully a couple more days this week. I'll be playing some more Tarkov and probably playing a little bit of Warzone 2.0. So
Warzone 2.0.
And then any other games that come out this week. Jay doesn't play games. He doesn't have any. So I don't know why I have a link to his Twitch, but he's never gonna go on
I'm
or
fucking
use.
busy. Wait till you come over here the next time. You can be like, holy shit, there's doors
Yeah,
here,
I mean
there's
it's always a
walls,
slow roll and shit like that. When you got shit going on, I'm sure shit's gonna slow down for me here in of 2 weeks or so. I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna yawn at all this weekend. So
2 weeks, a year. That's the
could
only
be
really
possibly. I
time.
mean, I also got the kid takes up a lot of my time.
Right.
So
And the kid's gonna go to school and then you're gonna move again.
yeah, and then once the kid goes to school and shit, then I'll have more time.
You'll have
So
less time because you're out the kid with homework and learn teach him how to read and shit.
that's what schools are for.
That's what you're for there too, Buck. You gotta.
Yeah, that's what leapfrog's for. So, but
That's cool.
yeah, everybody, you guys have a great night and go fuck your mom.
Deuces. God bless America and Trump.